Psalm 14. The fool has said in his heart, "There is no God." They have become corrupt. They have done abominable things. There is no one who does good. The Lord looked down from heaven on the sons of men to see if there were any who understood and sought God. They have all turned aside and together become filthy. There is no one who does good, no, not one. Do the workers of iniquity not know, who eat up my people as they eat bread and do not call on the Lord? There they were in great fear, for God is in the generation of the righteous. You have put to shame the counsel of the poor, for the Lord is their refuge. Oh, that the redemption of Israel had come from Zion. When the Lord brings back the captivity of his people, Jacob will rejoice, Israel will be glad. In Psalm 14, we are confronted with the reality of human corruption, where many stray from the path of good and ignore the presence of God. It begins with a hard truth. The fool has said in his heart, "There is no God." Here, we see how pride and a lack of spiritual understanding can distance us from true wisdom. God, looking at humanity, seeks those who have understanding and seek Him. This brings us to a deep reflection about our own lives. Are we seeking this understanding? Are we opening ourselves to the divine presence in our daily lives? The psalm invites us to a process of self-knowledge, to an inner search. Many times the world can distract us with its rush and distractions, but God expects us to turn our gaze to Him. The central message here is that, even in the midst of injustice and evil, God is with the righteous. He sees the hearts of those who seek Him and offers them refuge. What does this mean for our lives? That when we seek truth and justice, we find divine protection, spiritual renewal, and personal growth. Even though it may seem like the world is corrupt, there is always hope for redemption. The end of Psalm 14 calls for the deliverance and joy of Israel, which can be understood as a symbol of the spiritual transformation that each of us can experience. You are part of this generation of the righteous. Even when faced with challenges, remember that there is refuge in God, and He seeks wisdom and justice in you. Choose integrity, choose goodness, and redemption will be the fruit of your path. May this search for self-knowledge and spiritual connection strengthen you each day, illuminating your present and your future. May God be your refuge, always. If this video helped you and can inspire more people, help us share it and subscribe to receive more videos and blessings in your life.